it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video with the 2007 GT500. So today we're going to go ahead and take the car on the dyno. So we tried this before, found a bent axle, and I never got a chance to go back. They were kind enough to hold my appointment, so found another open day. It's way cooler out today, so regardless, should see some better numbers. It is a Mustang dyno. I understand we want to see dyno jet numbers. It is what it is. Don't worry about it. Main reason is I want to see the difference between the race tune and the regular pump gas tune on the 2.5 pulley. So that's one we have on. So we're gonna do 2 or 3 runs. We got my tuner, got my laptop, got some boost stains. We're gonna put some 93 in there, shove all the boost stain in it, and it's basically a timing curve difference. I just want to see kind of where we're at with both pulleys, or with both tune-ups. Kind of see what's safe and see what's going on. So I know she makes some good power. We got the drag strip. We went 1051, I think, or 10.5, somewhere in that range. At 138, and then a 10.6 at 137. So confident the car makes some good power. We just want to see, put a number to it and see where it actually is. Car weighs about 4,088 pounds with me in it. Had to wait a little while ago. So it's not light. It's got to make some decent horsepower. So we'll kind of see. I'm kind of hoping it's over the 700 horsepower mark. I don't know. We'll find out though. So the word on the street is Mustang dynos read less than dyno jet. But again, I'm not too caught up in the numbers. I really want to see the horsepower difference between the two. And if we get a nice dyno sheet out of it, awesome. If not, it is what it is. Car is doing what I want. So other than that, we did the super single heat exchanger install. Drove the car the other day. It was cold out, so I can't really say it's for sure an apples to apples. But IATs were below 100 degrees basically the whole time. It was like a 60-something degree day. So they stayed within that 30 delta, just cruising. I didn't go do any watt stuff. I'm positive going watt, it would have dropped even lower. So I think it's doing a good job. But we will see next summer basically what it's actually doing for apples to the old one. That's still for sale, by the way. If you guys want it, let me know. And yeah, let's go ahead and get loaded up, get over to the dyno. Alright, so we're loading up the race tune. So that was the street tune, so up to 19 degrees of timing. So it's a little spicy for a street tune, but there we have it. So kind of surprised. I thought it would crack 700 on that tune with this pulley setup, but it is what it is. You don't call this thing a heartbreaker for no reason. So loading up the street tune, we're gonna go ahead and see what it does. Race tune. It should add about 3 degrees across the curve, see what kind of power it makes, and see what happens. We can crack 700. Now I'm like actually sweating a little bit. I thought it was gonna be easy peasy, but yeah, we'll see what she does. So I'm sure we're gonna print out a little later. We kind of saw where it was at on the video, and yeah, see what she does. picked up a solid amount. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. That's what I was looking for. There we have it. 722. Not too shabby. Kind of cleaned up for the rest of the run. We have it. 721, 623 on a Heartbreaker Mustang dyno. Not too shabby. So I just got back to the garage. Did notice, definitely got a tweaked driver's side axle once again from the last time we were at the drag strip. So I think for the next upgrade, it's gonna have to be looking into the rear end. I don't think I can get away with it anymore. I'm sure those bogged launches did not help anything, but we gotta go up probably to 33 or 35 spline axles. Just is what it is, but besides the point, here we have the graph. Now I got them to put them both side by side, so it's not quite as drastic as a 50 horsepower difference. The second run was with the race tune, which started at about 19 degrees of timing, ended about 22. We had sweet IATs, cool day today. It's warmed up a good bit. It was definitely not that cold in the shop. But yeah, no ice or anything. Solid. IATs peaked at like it was like 110 and then started dropping back off for 112. It did like a little bell curve deal. So yeah, good to go. No worries about there. So yeah, 721, almost 722, and 670 torque. Sorry, as I was. 621 horsepower, 623 torque. There we go. I see it now. And then 670 peak with the regular tune. Now, you stop the run, it looks like, looking at RPM wise, just about 6250, which is the stock rev limiter spot on the first run. So this is closer to a 20 horsepower difference, not so much a 50 as it indicates here because the line keeps going. But cams are doing their job. Horsepower line is in a straight up line. And I mostly wanted to see the difference between the race tune and the regular tune. So looking at this number though, honestly, I mean, I was expecting a little bit more. I know these do run a little bit less, but the main thing I was curious, like, do I have room to go to the 2.4 pulley in the future? And realistically, I don't see why not. I mean, engine's good for 750, 800. That's where a lot of people will see it. Way over in the car, keeping it cool, keeping it safe. I don't see why we can't go to a 2.4 pulley in the next season when we continue racing. So probably that'll be the next upgrade there. And then we got to look into that rear end, like I said. So that might be this winter's upgrade in the spring. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah, car's doing pretty solid though. I was just happy to see that there is room to grow on the blower a little bit if you want to. And other than that, she's solid. So let me know what your thoughts are down below. But IATs were good. Timing was good. Really no issues on the dyno. I was pretty happy with that. So once again, kind of interesting. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching.